been a while since I've surfed, so I'm quite literally washing the cobwebs off my board. I'm always scared of unzipping stuff when it's been sitting in the garage for a while because I feel like a snake's gonna like come out of there. I think we're good. And back in the garage to get more cobwebs on it. Did you guys hear about the Canon EOS R5? I mean, the specs, or the specs that they claim, are just incredible. And I just think if they're true, they're gonna put a lot of cinema cameras out of business. So apparently this camera is gonna shoot in 8K. What? Apparently it's gonna have 4K at 120 frames per second. So I don't even know what to think about that. There's gonna be 60 frames per second in 4K as well. I don't know, guys. Do you think this is an actual camera, or is this just complete BS? I don't know what to think. It sounds so awesome. And apparently it's gonna have IBIS, which at this point, what doesn't it have? It's gonna be launching in July. Like, this camera honestly sounds like the best camera ever. Like, does it seem real? I don't know. I just can't. I can't see Canon putting like all their eggs in one basket. If you know what I mean. Shit. If you can tell, this is definitely my first time doing this. What do you think, bud? Do you think that this camera is all that it's hyped up to be? No. Yeah, you heard it from him. He said nope. I think I'm gonna hop in the studio for the rest of this video. Okay. Let me just read you the full spec list off the phone. I took a screenshot of it and we'll discuss it. I don't know where my phone is. Give me a moment. Okay, here we are. We got the EOS R5 specifications. So obviously the apparent name for it is the Canon EOS R5. I'm not really sure where they got the R5 from. I don't know if they're kind of like mixing the 5D line with the R line. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it's like a hybrid DSLR mirrorless camera. Kind of like what the 1DX Mark III is. It's kind of a hybrid between the two. But yeah, okay, so it has 45 megapixel full frame CMOS sensor, IBIS with 5 stops with IBIS alone, 7 to 8 stops of correction when used with in-lens stabilization. That was like kind of a tongue twister. It has 12 frames per second mechanical and 20 frames per second electronic. The scroll wheel is added to the back, so it has no more touch bar, which is a plus. That would be cool. The live view movie toggle like the previous EOS DSLRs. Larger capacity battery. It looks like the LPE6. So that's a bigger battery. And like I said, it has the 8K up to 30 frames per second, 4K at 120 frames per second, 4K at 60 frames per second, and a built-in 5 gigahertz of Wi-Fi. Now, if all of that is true, what's the point of getting a cinema camera? I mean, seriously, like, apparently it's been somewhat confirmed that it's in the works, or that's what I've heard. Don't take my word for it. But I just don't know what to think. I don't know. Like, really? Is this a thing? Like, is this like the cripple hammer or something's got to come in? It's got to take this camera down a few notches, right? Like, this is too good to be true. And apparently it will be announced. My mic's all the way back here. Apparently it will be announced February 13th. So basically in less than 2 weeks. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see if these rumors are true. I'm really curious to see what the price of this camera is. Maybe it might be the price of a cinema camera. I mean, it shouldn't be the price of a cinema camera, but it's gonna be up there. I mean, I thought the Canon or the Canon 1DX Mark III was like their flagship camera, but if this comes out, this will be the Canon camera. Like, there's nothing tops that besides obviously the higher end ones, but does the Canon C C400, C500, C200, C100, you know, all those C100s. Does any of them shoot 8K? I actually don't even know. If you know, comment down below because I'm curious. If not, like, well, I guess this will take the throne for Canon. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video. I have a couple tutorial videos that I'm working on that I'm excited to push out. And yeah, comment down below if you think this camera is real. I mean, I guess it's been somewhat confirmed. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below if this is a camera that you would like as well, because I mean, that sounds like a dream camera to me. Thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate all of you. And remember, hit that like button and subscribe. Oh, and don't forget, I'm doing a Canon M50 giveaway. Now, all you got to do is go to the description down below, click the link. It's going to bring you to one of my Instagram posts, and you're going to just go ahead and tag a friend, and one friend equals one entry. So enter as many times as you want, and you may have the chance of winning a Canon EOS M50. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, peace.